Hell yeah. I don't remember what happened last. I want to say there was a lich.
I don't think there was a lich, but
I I
it's
want to
been
say
3 weeks
there
since we
was, though.
last played. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Wars of the Emperor campaign. Uh, Hopefully my settings aren't too crazy because I have a new computer. I haven't really tested with people on Roll20 and all that. But anyways, who remembers what happened 3, 4 weeks ago, whatever it was at this point?
So we fought in the ocean, um, a siren of sorts who had been murdering people, like even kids and husbands. Um, as well as we are trying to decide, like, how do we make sure Hudis gets it through his head, magic is bad, and it might just be he just needs to get smacked around a few times by people. So,
Yeah, you guys ended with going to sleep in the inn, I believe, in your special house.
right.
So
Also, my sword leveled up.
Cool. My sword hasn't leveled up in a while.
you're fine.
I don't have a sword.
Okay, but like you got other special stuff.
Archie.
I don't
What
have
was
any
your first
special
overview
stuff that
like?
talks to me.
I'll talk to you, and I'm special.
If you say so. All right. So you guys, is there anything about anybody wants to do before bed?
No.
I got nothing.
All right. So you guys wake up in the morning feeling refreshed and ready to go. The day is yours. What would you like to do?
Archie's Gator Bader Cave. Did I write that?
You must have, and I wrote no.
I don't remember writing that.
So I guess should go talk to the mayor about um, the fact we killed that woman. After I dropped the head on the bar.
Sure, yeah. Sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, 100%.
So wake up and have breakfast. I'm assuming at the inn. As the innkeeper, if he's awake, where the mayor's house is.
Oh yeah, the mayor's house is right. I don't even remember what voice I was using, so it's okay. Right down the road. You can't miss it. It's a nice, good-sized mansion.
All right. So I'll give it a few, like, slowly stroll by, like maybe look at the shop, see if anything's open, but like not get there like at like like this leisurely go down there, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, easy to do. There are guards posted outside of the mansion.
So how you folks doing? Um, I'm Razdar. I'm with a group of adventurers, and we have slain the siren that was at the um, A sound. So we're just looking to see if we can talk to Bear and see if we can get some compensation for that.
Do you have proof of this kill?
I'll scrubbing through my bag again and plop down the head.
Very well. Give us one moment, please. And the guard will leave real quick and head into the mayor's house.
In the mayor's house with the head.
Well, he didn't take the head with him.
Oh, well, fuck. I guess that ruins my song then.
It does.
Fuck me, I guess.
All right. After a few minutes goes by, he comes back and says, "The mayor would like to see you folks. Please come in."
Hell yeah.
And they will lead you inside to the mansion. And it's a beautiful mansion. It's small, but it's decorated well. There's a little foyer where you can go in and sit down around, and a servant brings out a tray of cheeses and bread and things and says, "Please have a seat. The mayor will be with you soon."
So, how sturdy do these seats look?
Looking at them, they look to be fairly sturdy.
So, sturdy enough for my big butt.
Only one way to find out.
Hell yeah, I will sit down on them and
Yeah,
hope it breaks so I can
it-
sue the mayor.
It creaks a little bit, but it does seem to hold you.
Now, is this a... Tell me how the construction of this chair is. Is it nails or is it wooden dowel rods with some kind of adhesive?
Wooden dowel rods.
I see. Feel very sturdy.
And then you hear a voice coming from up the stairs. Only the best for my guests.
Well, I very much appreciate it, because last time I landed on my ass when sitting in a chair, well, you don't want to know what happened after that. I'll just say things got messy legally.
Well, good thing I don't. The stream's running, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I just saw your message because I'm doing other things. He says, "No, I would never injure my guests, so of course."
Wondrous.
But greetings. My name is Gulad. What can I do
Hello
for you?
there, person whose name I'll immediately forget.
It's on the bottom left-hand corner of your screen.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. That's where they throw the Russian prisoners, dude. You can't distract me. I know what's going on.
My guard tells me that you killed our siren problem. Took care of it, I should say.
You could say that.
I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward for taking care of it then?
Yes, sir.
What do you feel would be accurate?
I would like to turn to my team and just be like, yo, guys, I don't know.
I mean, we had to fight them at sea, and it was kind of rough for us, and we had to keep our wits about us, and it was a trying time. I think about 500 gold should be appropriate.
Make a persuasion check.
All right.
Oh my god. What a way to start it off.
500 gold. Well, the reward was only for 500, so I guess I could do that for you, but I don't know, if it was as dangerous as you say, how about an extra 100 gold just because you did my city or large town a good service. And he snaps his fingers and a servant comes over with a small little chest.
Hey, who has the bag of holding?
We have seven.
Well, not bag of holding. It's our holding bag. We'll divvy it up and everything at a later date. We'll just carry this chest out. Is there anything else that needs to be done around here? Any businesses or rumors floating about?
Nothing that takes precedence at the moment.
Okay. So we're cool. We're gonna probably be heading out in the next day or two. We're going out to city that was named at one point, but we don't know the name of.
Gatorburg.
Gatorburg, yes.
Gatorburg, I've never heard of that place.
This is this big city to the north of us, I think, if I remember correctly. Oh no, we're from the other continent, so we came in via boat. So
One
We'll
second,
probably-
I didn't update my map. I thought I did. Where are they? Because I have the actual names now.
Gatorburg.
I thought I took a screenshot.
Oh, sorry. No, it's Gator Town in Archiesburg.
No.
My bad. I'm so sorry
No.
for misleading you guys. I'll never let it happen again until next time.
All right. Do you mean Faverslam or Dummerington?
Yeah. Them.
Yes.
Dummerington? Hold on, I can't see my own friggin' touch. Faversham, that's what it was. There we go. That's updated. Perfect. All right. Ah, very well. When do you plan to leave?
Probably tomorrow. You know, maybe if we can get some supplies here. You know, have the people give us thank you for helping them out and everything. So I mean, just we're just doing our job though. But it would be this. Yeah, this is probably tomorrow.
Very well. Yes. Once again, I do thank you for your help in the matter, and I will be sure to send Lord Reil what you have done this day. He is always looking for capable heroes.
You know what? How much gold did you say we got again?
600.
As a thank as you know what we would like to do. I would like to contribute some money to you as mayor for your re-election. Or would the governor or mayor here be elected, or would that be something that?
Lord Reil appoints us.
Okay. But still, I think you've been helpful as well, and we don't want to bankrupt you or the city. So, I think here's 50 gold, and you can not pass along our names to Lord Reil. We kind of like to keep ourselves a little distant and like covert. We don't want much praise from him.
That is very odd. But if you insist.
Yes, I would insist.
Very well. I will not inform Lord Reil of what was done here today. I guess I will take the credit and it will help with my re-election.
There you go. Okay, we're gonna be off, guys. I'll just pick up the chest myself, one arm, and start walking out.
While we were having the conversation, I would want Nufo to look around the building.
All right. Perception check for Nufo.
$23.
Okay. Nufo doesn't find anything out of the ordinary in this mansion. No, like, secret places or rooms or anything. Except like an emergency escape, to, like, quickly exit if his mansion is being invaded. But other than that, there's really nothing of note. There would be... The only other thing that he would find is a small, like, in-floor safe in, like, the mayor's office. But, like, it's under a rug that's underneath a desk.
Where did they come from with the chest of gold?
Well, Nufo would know this, his office.
Okay, so they just had this reward prepped?
Yes.
Okay. So the town, like, coffers are not in this building?
No.
Okay. What's in the safe?
Is Nufo going to try and open it?
No, he's just going to face through it.
How would that work against a mimic carpet?
It's a person that he's going to... he can go through people, too.
Okay, I guess I'll allow it. Yeah. So in the safe is a bag which you would know to be a bag of holding.
Okay. Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's it.
Okay,
Then he'll come back to me.
sounds good. Anyone want to do anything?
I'll tell everyone as we're walking out. I didn't find any treasure chests.
That's very disappointing.
I know. I just found a safe with a bag of holding inside it.
Lucius is our bank keeper, correct? Or who's doing that now?
Probably the dude that's missing right now, yeah.
Yep.
Alright, I'm just gonna put that in chat.
Loosey goosey!
Remind me to ask something. Can we actually? I have a dumb idea. Can we have a channel made on the Discord for inventory?
Yeah, I'll do that right now. I'll call it party loot.
Yep.
Let's make this private. Where's the Emperor? Could see it. Nope, not Tower of Ascension. Where is it? Patreon, Twitch. Create channel. Slide that baby up. I'll put it right below the game channel for you guys. I love it, Ruddy.
They're coming in slow but steady.
I can't wait to get my new monitor.
Oh, new
Yes, new memes.
channel just dropped.
Yeah.
I have to get this sooner.
Opportunity missed.
New channel, who dis?
No.
I wasn't
That's
gonna do
new
it.
foe. It's new foe who dis.
So as we're leaving, the guy has another bag of holding. You said Hootis?
Yes.
I feel like it's a good thing I somewhat bribed him. I contributed to his re-election campaign. There's no laws against that, right?
Not if you don't get caught.
I'm gonna go pray some for a little bit. I'll be back. We're going to make atonement for trying to bribe somebody to keep our businesses private.
Wait, who you gonna pray to?
I prayed to Helm.
Who?
Have
Who's
I
that?
not- Have I not told you this before?
No. No, the only person that's mentioned praying to anybody is me. And that's to my Lord and Savior, Baushabah.
So I won't discuss it in public, but we'll have this general discussion back in my room.
I think it would do you good to pray to his swampy greatness, too.
No, that's okay.
I mean, we'd be like brothers.
No.
Brothers of the cloth, they say. Ain't that right, brother? I think I broke Restar.
No, not yet.
I'm gonna break somebody tonight. I promise you. Alright, quick question. Who the fuck is Garrett's on this map here?
What? Oh,
Right.
this I stole from the internet. So all the names that are in white, ignore. Like
No, this is a big name in black.
where? Oh, that's the name of that area of the house.
No, sir. That's a name of a person.
No, that's the attic area.
No, that's called an attic. Garrett is a name.
Garrett is a habitable attic, a living space at the top of the house.
Zip it. Garrett's a name. You cannot
So-
change my mind.
So the thing that Hey Arnold lived in.
Yeah. You're I know of Hey Arnold. I wasn't exactly the age to watch that show though.
He was a football player.
I thought his head was shaped like a football.
Oh, maybe that was it.
Was he the football?
I'm gonna cry now. I'm done. That broke me. That broke Andrew.
I think that broke everyone.
Fuck is this? You dumb son of a bitch! You coming to my house trying to bite me just because I have the fucking window open? Come back here.
Are you all right there?
I think it's a fucking mosquito.
Oh,
All right, so you leave the mayor's house. What do you guys want to do?
Yeah, I would just like to say this. I was not even 5 yet when Hey Arnold ended, so
Oh my
Just-
god, why are you so young?
because my parents got hitched in like 98.
Oh, perfect. Thank you, Mel. Oh, I can't copy paste into the Twitch chat though.
No, I see it. I see
Okay.
it.
I like the hate you Archie area of the house more though. And that Ruddy lives up there.
And
All right, so yeah, so what do you guys want to do?
we need to get. We should buy horses.
didn't we have those?
Isn't Horses the game where you toss a ball in a basket?
No, that's
No.
not. That's horse singular. Not
We
plural.
our horses are probably dead. The ones back at the other continent, or somebody stole them. Somebody probably stole them. That probably makes more sense. So we need another set for this continent. That's gonna be annoying. Do we
No.
really need horses, though?
Did we ever actually remember that we had them?
Yes.
I'm glad
Yeah,
you
about
did.
halfway through like a travel.
I think the only purpose for horses would be if we also wanted a wagon, but we kind of have ample storage space.
Yo, there was a Hey Arnold movie in 2017.
I will be right back.
So no, I think horses. I need to see the map to see how close everything is, and how many days travel it is. But I think horses make. But we have this house, so like random encounters aren't a thing anymore for us at night. That's pretty much the biggest. It cuts down on travel time. We just probably should spend some gold on like rations and better food.
Well,
Should we just-
horses don't cut down on travel time unless they have a system in place to flip out your horses every hour or so.
We should just save time and just go kill a couple horses in the stable. Because that's how these horses are going to end up.
A good idea. I like that plan.
Let's kill off the middleman. Gotcha.
Well, tell me how long these horses tend to live. One trip?
We had ours from the beginning at one point until we got to the others. Till we got to the sound or
The
where
island.
we disappeared. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys, you technically have them stabled in Whaleport, I think it was.
Oh my
Whale
god,
strand.
that's gonna be so expensive when we go to pick them up.
I think we should just like.
You mean if we pick them up?
I think we should just like abandon them.
We're never going back there.
Nah. Those things are somebody else's problem now.
Oh,
My horse with a really redneck name should be abandoned anyway.
We should just. I say we should like at least get some better rations and food and everything, but we already have that with our house, right? We should just do
Maybe.
like a food supply.
I think you did put a food supply into your house.
Because we took the food from the boat and used that as well. So, yeah, I think we can just hang out for the day and make sure nobody gets into trouble. And we leave first thing in the morning, and we think that's it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we ever had to worry about food as, like, 3 of us in the party can cast Goodberry? Right?
What?
I just kind of eat anything that I want, you know. Even bugs. Bugs are good.
3 of us can cast Goodberry.
Didn't we have 2 druids?
No.
Horacio can do Goodberry. I don't know about anybody else.
I could do it too.
I'm not a druid.
Yeah. So since he's not here, Horacio will hand out Goodberries to everybody. Everyone has at least
Yeah.
one.
I got 1 free casting of it a day.
You guys and your healing spells.
All right. So you guys want to do? You guys have a day of whatever you want then.
I am intrigued on where well, I guess I'm intrigued on this thing that they call taxes.
No. You stop that right now.
What?
Taxes are an evil concept set up by the people and or man that want to control you.
Exactly.
They are not good for your heart, your body, your soul, or your wallet.
Sure.
In fact, I think we should get rid of all these taxis and the people that came up with them.
Do that. That's like actually our end goal.
That's right. Wait. Why do y'all think I'm actually here? I've been committing tax fraud for the past 100 years.
Either way.
So we can teach you about taxes in an easier way, but why do you want to know about them?
Well, no, I'm assuming that you guys told me about these taxes as one of the things that is majorly different from what we, from where I came from.
One real quick note: there are no taxes.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck am I fighting against then?
Okay. How does does it just come from the big lord guy for how they run anything to do with the city?
So for the most part, everything is provided by Reil to help
Okay,
keep.
so yeah.
What it does is it helps keep the the populace, for the most part, you know, okay, they're not paying tax, they're not paying extra money, but they are still being taken care of. But some people are fed up with the fact that, you know, you can't really do your own thing as far as like the government's concerned. You can't be open about your magic if you're gifted, things like that. So that's why there's a mini hidden revolution starting.
Okay, never mind then, because my character was going to be like, oh, there's a giant pile of treasure and probably a big chest somewhere, but that's not it. So no,
There
I'm
probably
okay.
is.
No, I'm okay then. Where did the mayor get that much gold then?
It doesn't mean that the towns aren't given a stipend from Reil.
Okay.
So essentially, you guys don't know this, but I don't mind explaining it. Like, every town gets a stipend based on how big their population is each month for things that they may need. Let's say something's happening, but
Yeah,
Reil or his army
they're going to provide it from the
right,
big guy.
exactly.
Okay.
Now, why did you let me go on about my tax evasion?
Because it
if
was
there's no taxes.
So funny.
Then I'm good.
Think of it as mini revenge. Because I love it when you pull shit out of your ass.
Now, the thing is, do you think I'm actually embarrassed?
No.
Because I wish I was committing tax evasion right now.
You
but
can
I'm
pretend
not.
You are.
I'm talking about in real life, dude. Fuck taxes. But I'm still an upstanding citizen for now.
Well, so wait, you're not doing this because Beelzebub told you to go on a divine mission to bring back the culture of the swampland to those in your area?
Oh, no, why would I be talking to a demon?
Well, not Beelzebub, swamp god.
Swamp Daddy B? Bayou-Jabba?
Ayusha yes.
No, it's Bayou-Jabba, not Bayou-Jabab. He's not a sponge under the sea.
Under the swamp, you mean?
No, under the sea.
No. You'd be SpongeBob if he was under the sea.
Yeah.
Bayou Bob under the swamp.
I mean, maybe. But either way, no. No, I'm doing this for other reasons. Bayou-Jabba doesn't really give a damn about Reil.
You're here because we kind of conscripted you, putting to Hudis. I know you here because we kind of conscripted you when we took you away from your homeland.
Yep.
Lucius, I know, is here because he embarrassed his family, and Rail's chasing after him. Rudy, why are you here?
Who?
It's like, Rudy, why are you here? Ready.
Well, things just started to keep on happening, you know? Like, originally, I was just kind of wandering around, and then kind of wandered into you guys. And then just hanging around with Grandpappy, and he's, you know, so much fun that one thing led to another.
All right. Do y'all really want to know why Pappy's here?
Yeah.
About 150 years ago, the big R, that's Reil, or as I like to call him, asshole. He put out a bounty on Gator Boys because he didn't like us being down there in that swamp. He sent down a big group of them snake fuckers, Yonti, I think they're called, and they killed about half the people in my village. Now, those sneaky doody snake fucks, they're still around in the swamps, but they're less so than they were at one time. But Reil, he's gonna get his comeuppance. There ain't no bounty on us no more, because I reckon he thought he took care of the problem. No, he's got a bigger problem now. I swear, that fucker's mine. Yeah, y'all know what a death roll is, correct?
I mean,
Let's
you
roll.
keep on talking about it, but you never seem to do it.
Yes, well, my death roll is for specific targets. A dragon, obviously, because that would be fucking cool. Rail, once again, because that'd be fucking cool, and he deserves it. And his fucking general now deserves it because he took Tessie. So, it's I'm not here on some divine quest to spread the love of Bayou Jabba. He is content to be in his swamp. I'm here to fucking kill.
You're doing a good job at it so far. Let's keep it up.
Thanks. And I absolutely just pulled all that lore straight out of my ass. So, just
You're gonna have to rewatch the stream just to write it all back down.
well,
Well, then you can keep it consistent. You know,
the,
consistent.
it's consistent, kind of, in the fact that the Gator Boys have been fighting with the Yonti. That's been that was like the first thing Brandon told me whenever he said start designing La Bayou Grande.
And then you guys went the complete opposite way.
There we go. So, the Big Swamp is fully designed by me. Lore completely based on what the fuck I wanted. And it's ready to go. But we just happened to end up on this fucking continent. So,
I blame Archie.
it wasn't me. It was Rasso that made the
I'm
rolls.
pretty sure it was you, man.
No. I know it wasn't me because I was bitching about I was bitching to Brandon like, come on, man, I'd put all this in and you said... And you just sent us on to the other continent. I was very sad. Yeah, right
Oh.
here. All that prep for nothing. And it was fully based on rolls.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I heard that sometimes DM fudge rolls.
I'm not the one who rolled.
Be that as it may. What were we talking about before?
You guys have the day to yourselves. Whatever you
Yeah.
want to do.
Bro, I want to go kill a fucking bear.
All right, let's go kill a bear.
Go ask around to find out if there are bears in the area. And also, hey, Banana. All right, good talk.
He doesn't want to talk to you. I don't blame him. All right. So Archie, since you want to try and find a bear, make an investigation check to ask around town if anybody's heard of any bear caves or dens that need to be taken care of.
I have a -1. It's a 7. It's a 7. It's a 7.
So you ask around town, and everyone kind of like shies away from you. Nobody really wants to converse with you. Like
It's understandable.
The little kids kind of look at you and point, and the moms are like, "No, come on."
It's understandable. My pure sexual energy scares them off.
Yes, nothing else. Just your pure sexual energy.
That's correct.
God, I hate you so much. All right. Yeah. So, unfortunately, you don't hear of any bears that need to be taken care of or hunted or anything.
I'm very sad.
Anybody else want to do anything?
Let's try to get Archie a drink and cheer him up. He looks
I like
sad.
that. I like that idea.
Didn't we spend all day yesterday drinking?
Probably.
Well, I mean, we already can't spend all day today drinking. Archie was out looking for a damn bear most of it.
That's very true.
Okay. Yeah, you can easily head back to the inn. Start day drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Overall, it's going to cost maybe 1 gold piece total for if you're getting the cheap stuff per person.
Sure. I got Archie and myself.
Hell yeah.
How fast are you guys drinking?
Bro, is that really a question?
It is.
Not very fast.
Guzzling.
Okay, Archie, Constitution saving throw, please. Yeah,
24.
Easy enough for you. You can handle your alcohol at this point.
I feel like a 1992 Chevy.
A few hours into your drinking, you guys are pretty buzzed. You know, you're feeling good. You're not trash, but you're feeling good. You guys hear a commotion coming from outside.
Let's go look.
I like commotions.
Who all is leaving the bar?
Me.
I am.
Yep.
Okay. As
That's
you all
part of-
make your way outside, you see kind of villagers, running back to their hovels or homes and like going in and shutting the doors. As you see 2 people walking towards town.
And what do these 2 people look like?
One of them looks like a stout dwarf with 2 shields strapped to his back. The other one looks to be can't quite tell, but somebody wearing a hood and a robe.
Does one of them have a beard of bees?
No, there are no bees.
That's good. That's good.
Just shields?
Just shields.
Okay.
Bro, that's my next Elden Ring build.
I have not played Elden Ring. Do not spoil nothing for me.
You need to play it.
I
I've
will when I
already
finish
beaten
my
it.
Great Steam Library playthrough. I'm on game number 4, technically.
I have already beaten the game.
So I have a friend who platinumed it in the first week.
I haven't tried that hard. Carson's been playing Skywalker Saga, so I haven't been able to go through playthrough 2 yet. And I've only got 3 trophies left. I missed a legendary weapon and then 2 other endings.
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah. So the people are running, and then you guys hear a voice that is projected and says, "We are Astra and Bulwark of the Mage Breakers. We seek the one who has been casting spells in this town."
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
I put my finger on my nose. Not it.
G, get Hootis. I'll talk to them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of put him under my arm and walk back into the bar.
Excuse me, gentlemen. How's it going today?
They both look at you and The one on the right, the one in the robe says, "Greetings. Are you the one who is casting spells? You don't look like an owl."
I've been here all week and I haven't seen anybody who I could say looks like an owl. That's preposterous.
Make a deception
I
check.
think you two. What?
Keep going.
I think you two should just. It seems like you're bothering these people. It seems like you're causing a commotion. I think you guys should just leave town.
Make a deception check, followed by an intimidation check, please.
Okay, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like it.
Well, I don't think she can beat that for the deception.
Bro, this might even be McDonald's because I'm loving it.
She says, "Well, if what you say is true, then do you wish to speak in nothing but truths?"
Telling you the truth as best as I know, and I'm pretty reliable. You can go ask the mayor. We've helped out around here. We killed a siren just a few nights ago. We're trying to look after this town. I would certainly have taken care of a magic user. They're weak and pathetic.
Okay. I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Hold on. Whoa. I see if I have like some all the BS.
That's rough.
She says, "So, there's no owl in this town." You failed, by the way.
Yeah. We can only speak truths.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's owls in the town. I mean, they're probably asleep in
You
the.
know whom I speak of.
So.
You don't have to respond if you don't want to.
Well, I'm thinking about like what I'm saying next.
Okay. Yep, do your thing.
I mean, I know a few people who I could think of. You guys ready? As I look back and look to see what if anybody gives me a thumbs up.
I'm definitely standing there making eye contact with you.
I see thumbs up.
Archie's out of there, dude. You told
Oh.
Archie to get him the fuck out of there.
Like,
So
I'm trying to get the vibe of like, if I give you a thumbs up right now, I feel like it's super fucking suspicious and I will get jumped. But I'm right here behind you.
All right, let me take this one through. Okay. We'll take you. I know where they might be as I lead them to the tavern. As I usher them forward into the tavern.
Okay.
So, who all's still in the tavern whenever I took him, Hudis back in there?
I'll say everyone went out with you, so.
Well, I mean, like, anybody else, like, patrons.
Oh, no,
Okay.
they're all bailed.
Cool. So it's just me and Hudis in there?
And the bartender.
Yeah. We have a room, don't we?
You do.
Cool. But I will take him up to our room.
Okay.
Once we get there, I'm gonna tell him, "All right, buddy, I'm gonna need you to transform yourself into something. What do you got? Just a regular person, like a human. Transform yourself into a human, and like just don't talk, don't use any of your magic stuffs. You know, just try to play a low profile here. You know."
Don't you think they would see through that, maybe? I mean, I could never pull anything on my father.
Well, your father was a lot cooler than these two fuckheads are.
Then why are we worried about them?
I don't fucking know. But I was told to bring you up here, so I'm just gonna try and play it safe here. You got me?
Okay. Then just watch after Nufo then. And I will disappear into my ring.
Holy shit, what? Okay.
So
Okay.
Nufo's got the ring in his mouth and he's just gonna like mostly go into you, but it's gonna be like just probably like on your chest you'll have like the ring like a necklace.
Okay, yeah, I'm all about that.
Yeah. I could stay in here for 8 hours.
I am all about that.
All right, so Razdar, you lead the two into the tavern. You see the dwarf pull off both his shields and put them on his arms. He says, "Where is the owl?"
All I know is that he's in this tavern.
I don't see him.
I have no idea where he's at now.
Owls normally prefer barns.
Archie's gonna lay down in one of the beds in their room and fall and just no, I'm just gonna sit down in a chair and open up a book in there. Like, if there's a book of some sort, I'll open it up and pretend I'm reading.
Okay. Asher says, "Don't worry, Bulwark. We'll find the creature, and you stay here with the orc, please." And she'll start walking around the bar as you see her eyes flare.
Like magic flare or like
Looks like a magical flare.
Like solar flare.
No, not solar flare.
Solar flare, dude. It's Tien Shinhan.
I point and go, look, a magic user.
Probably allowed to use magic to hunt magic people.
Yes, they are.
She says
What-
to
what-
you, she says to you, Razdar, she says, "That's an interesting weapon you have there."
Which one? As I chuckle.
The one that
I-
radiates magical energy, of course. I assume you have the proper permit for it, yes?
So, we got lost at sea, and all my paperwork has since. Or no, I have to tell the truth, don't I?
You're not in the zone anymore,
How long
technically.
does that? Okay. No, I had paperwork. We got lost at sea, and we washed up to shore a few days ago, and I've lost that paperwork.
She says, "Very well." And she just continues to walk around the bar, and she begins to head upstairs. Anyone doing anything?
I'm trying to read a book.
Where this plan has failed.
Don't
they
worry,
separated,
don't worry.
though.
I'm going to sell it. Don't you worry. I've got this.
It's worrying.
The only thing I don't like about dark mode is the way I've done the weapons before. Like, part of the stuff is like in black, so it's
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
yeah. Anyways, Archie, you hear some footsteps coming, and she goes, magic. Door opens up and you see the cloaked figure. Says, "Greetings, sir."
Ma'am, this is a private room. We paid for this. I'd appreciate if you could at least knock before entering, because that's very rude.
I understand.
What I mean, what if I was naked in here? Would you want to see that?
You seem like the kind of person that doesn't care.
That is a very rude assumption to make.
Is it incorrect?
No, but it's still rude.
She says, "Well, my apologies," and she like knocks on the door with the door already open. Says, "Is that better?"
A man,
Thank you. What is your
You're
name, good sir?
me, I am the great and wise Archibald Crocodile. Everybody calls me Pappy, though.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Pappy. I am Astra. I have a couple questions if you don't mind asking them.
Well, I ain't the smartest person around here, but I'll answer you to the best of my ability.
I see you have some magical auras around you. Do you mind explaining them to me?
What the hell are you talking about, magical auras?
Your weapon is magical. The ring on
Huh?
your finger is magical. The ring around your neck is magical.
Lady, I got this from my great-great-grandpappy, alright? Do you think... I don't know where the hell these came from. All I know is great-great-grandpappy told me, now, Archie, you need to take care of these items with your life. You better protect them, or else I will haunt your ass. And you don't want me haunting your ass, because you will never, ever recover from it. And I said, yes, great-grandpappy. I won't ever let them come to harm. And ma'am, he died a day later. And for the past 200 years, I have taken great care of these items.
Oh, we lost
So
Razzie.
I don't know what you mean magical. But these are my great-great-grandpappies.
All right. So, firstly, I need you to make a deception check, please.
I can't do those. That's a 12. Look, I would have fooled anybody else, guys, okay?
Is insight intelligence or wisdom?
I don't know.
Insight
I can...
wisdom.
She says, "Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear about your grandpappy.
It's all right, ma'am. You just dragged up memories from a long, long time ago. I'm just an old man now. Or an old gator boy, rather.
Did your grandpappy give you the proper forms to allow you to keep such magical items on you?"
He did. But my friends and I very recently we washed up on this this here continent. My home is on the other side of the world over there, way across the sea. And unfortunately, I lost all my papers.
Oh, okay. That's no problem at all.
Hey, I'd love if
I have a way
if
for
I
you
can
get your
pay
papers
to get
back.
new papers.
Oh yeah, I
that-
can take you to get your papers back.
Of course, please.
Why don't you come with me?
Yes, that's a wonderful idea.
All right.
Thank you, ma'am.
No problem.
Now, what'd you say your name was again?
Astra.
Astra. Nice. That's a lovely name, miss.
Well, thank you. And she will escort you downstairs, Archie. Razdar, are you doing anything while you're waiting with Bulwark? Do we lose Razdar?
I think we did.
No, we did not. I was just on mute.
Oh.
Because I'm smart like that. Because I was kept snickering.
Guys, I think we should get me an Oscar. What do you think?
I think we should. Like, I'm just looking at this guy, trying to like, almost like, I'm just like sitting down watching him, studying his mannerisms, waiting for him to like go off.
He is almost
dwarf.
stoic in the way he is standing and waiting.
Okay.
You can
I
tell
guess
he's
he's-
very well trained.
I guess he's standing at the door to stop
Oh,
us from
yes.
leaving.
The dwarf?
Yes.
Dwarf.
I feel bad for this bartender. I feel bad for the innkeeper more.
Ah, we already paid.
Oh no, not we paid for a room. That's not about for what is about to happen.
No. We should absolutely wait until we get out of town.
Yeah, so Razdar, you see Astra coming down with Archie. And she says, our friend here needs new paperwork, so we're going to take him to get some. Baruch says, aye, that's okay. And you see him put his shield back on his back. And he goes over to Astra. She says, are you ready, good friend? We can leave?
She's asking me.
Yep, she's asking you.
Yeah, of course. Now, where are we going exactly?
Oh, we are
I
going to go...
don't know this continent at all.
Oh, no worries. We're going to the capital.
Capital? Where's that?
I'll be right back. I have to go get Emma. As she says, the capital is in the middle of the continent, and she will teleport you, Bulwark, and herself.
Oh, fuck. Guys,
Oh,
I hope one of you has counterspell.
I do.
Counterspell. What?
I do. Oh, I actually do. That's amazing. I think he had to go get somebody, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'm absolutely gonna counterspell that.
Yeah, I thought I played that off real well. I thought we'd be walking since they walked into town.
you're probably gonna have to make that roll.
Yeah, teleport's a pretty high level spell.
Yeah, I need to remember what it is, so I need to bring my character sheet back up.
It's whatever your casting modifier is. So intelligence. So it's whatever your intelligence mod is,
It's my charisma.
or charisma, or it's sorcerer, or paladin.
Both.
Yeah,
Okay,
Yeah.
paladin.
warlock.
Oh, I thought you were a sorcerer.
I'm a warlock.
Warlock.
Nice.
Okay, yeah. So charisma,
Yeah.
charisma mod,
Yeah.
Which I'd say is pretty high.
but he still needs probably a 12. Oof.
Mm.
Nope, you need a 17.
Oh yeah, that's harsh.
Nah, that was just that was a test roll.
So Archie's gone.
Maybe.
No, the DC. They have to make a DC check.
No,
Equal to 10.
it's
I thought
you.
Yeah,
It's
you
you.
do. You do.
You have to make it.
You have to make that DC check.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's so yeah. So yeah,
Here,
I have to roll higher.
I make
You
one
need
too.
to roll a 12.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a save. My bad.
I mean, if it's actual teleport, you could just not willingly go, and then they'll just vamp out.
That's a good point.
And then they'll try to vamp back, but
Get the fuck out of there.
that's if they have a spell slot to do said thing, in which case
I would be willing to bet that she
very-
does.
that's very potent.
Because Brandon has a bad habit of sending like level 18 with enemies at us when we're like level 8. And you know what? I fucked that wizard up too.
I
was,
was just like,
Go ahead.
oh, go ahead.
I said it first. You go ahead.
Okay, well, no, I'm just like reading through the memes again. It's just like, yeah, that's the one thing I was gonna do. Either that, or just start smacking them. Let's see if we can talk our way out of things first. Now that I have a +8 to my intimidation and deceptions.
Yeah, for some reason, oh no, I know why. I've only got a +2 in charisma. Yeah, I've only got a 2 in deception, but a 6 in intimidation. Nice. Double nice. Triple nice.
Let's see. We got a second. Might as well just throw this one out here.
Cool. Yeah, I'm just going to express my Fourth Amendment right. I wish it had worked out like that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, I had to pick up Emma from work. Yeah.
Yep.
So
You
she
already got back
casts-
from picking her up from work?
Yeah,
What?
she only works right around the corner, but I don't like making her walk in the rain or at
Oh,
night.
yeah, no, of course.
Because there's been some strange guys hanging out at her work late at night. But anyway, so
Of
she casts teleport on you, herself, and Bulwark. Does anybody want
Could
to
I express my Fourth Amendment right?
Nope.
Why not? I don't
You
want to go
were-
with her.
You are already willing to go.
I want to go.
Well, it's too late now. All right. Anyone do anything?
The action do I have? I imagine nothing.
Sorry.
useful, okay.
I tried to cast Counterspell, but that failed. So
What do you mean it failed?
I rolled an 11.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you go to cast your counter spell, and as the spell fizzles because it does not take effect, Bulwark looks at you and says, points at you and says, "You'll be next, friend."
Yeah, I know.
And they disappear. The ring and Nufo drop to the ground.
I wasn't ready to create a new character, Brandon.
You were willing to go with them to the capital. So, what's everybody else want to do?
We should get out of here.
I'll start building a
We
new
are
character.
We are sprinting out of town. I think that's the best plan. I'll go pick up the ring and start running.
No, Mel. Once he was willing to go, he was teleported. And since he was a willing target, he can't just be like, "No, I don't want to go." It's too late at that point. There you go, Archie.
Really, what we need to do is leave the town. Either we leave the town right now, or we go to somebody's house, pay them a boatload of gold, and go into our house.
Oh, excuse me.
What do you guys think?
I think I'm already creating a new character.
I made you a new character sheet.
Yeah.
So, oh, that. Hey, Hootis, you didn't go. Your ring dropped.
Yeah, I know. Actually, the ring's
Okay.
kind of floating in the air
Yeah.
because Nufo's holding it just.
So we can do we just run out of town, or do we go to somebody's house and try to use the door to our house?
I mean, will that stop them? She could see
Oh.
magic. Or at least I think she could. I could hear everything that was going on.
So I am fucked because I tried to use that counter spell, and so we probably just should get out of town and let's head towards the capital.
Would it be faster to take a boat to the capital?
Would it?
I mean, I don't know. Boats normally travel faster than us.
How would we get a boat to the capital?
Don't we have a boat?
Does this river go straight to the capital?
I mean, we could sail around the coast. Make it pretty hard for them to teleport to us if we're in the middle of the water.
That's not a terrible idea. If we're worried
Then we
about
come
them.
up with. I just think we need to get out of town first. I think priority one is figure out where we're going and start heading that direction. So, where is let's go to that one city that was talked about.
Okay.
The capital?
Well-
The other the place on the way there? Because I think the capital is north anyway, right?
Can we get the map?
Yepers.
By any
I was
chance?
just getting ready
Yeah.
to switch it over. So you don't actually have a map of the area, but you guys
It's more
are
for-
currently in Linmac.
Yeah. And next place where we were going to go anyway was Darlington. And let's just go that way. And we'll figure it out from there.
Yeah.
Right, so you guys are heading to Faversham? Or
Yes.
Oranshire?
It looks like Famish. Is Oranshire like on a path?
Not really. It'd be a little bit out of the way.
Let's go to Oranshire just so we have a place to stay for a little bit and we can get more information. We can maybe hire a guide there.
Okay.
Read, guys.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Sure.
Uh-oh. Memes. Archie, I teleported? Wait a minute. Archie's legend isn't supposed to end here. Let me see the script. Oh, man. Alright, so you guys begin to make your way towards Faversham. There is a road. It's not as well traveled as like main roads and whatnot, but you are able to follow the road if you so choose.
How long would it take us to get there?
You're looking at probably week and a half travel.
Okay.
Archie, I am sorry. I'm taking
upset.
away control of Archie.
He can't go out like this. This is bullshit.
He's not
I
technically
say.
dead yet.
I don't care. I can't play him anymore.
All right. What are you guys doing on the journey? Are you guys doing anything, or do you want to expedite this?
Expedite.
I can make it. We can make it so we can travel there in a third of the time, maybe a little faster than that. If we all wanted to ride Nufo.
Okay.
This is what got us here. Is now we have Archie. We don't have his sword anymore. We're this is
Now's
why
the
we
fit,
told
too.
you.
Yeah, see? You got to please your audience. L bullshit. L bullshit.
I gave you plenty of outs. I said, "Are you willing to go with me?" You said yes. Bulwark walked over to her. "Are you ready?" Yes. Boom. Gone.
What, do you expect me to say no? You've always said that you can always talk your way out of things, and then I couldn't.
You failed your roll.
One roll, and I die, and I'm gone.
You're not dead.
I lose him. One roll to lose it all. One roll to bind them.
Did you want to go with them?
Fuck no. I intended us to walk,
Then
and
why?
then y'all to follow, and we kill them.
Then how did you get teleported?
Because he was willing.
Because
to go
apparently
with her.
I said,
Well, you could say you're willing and then not be willing, right?
apparently that's not how this shit works.
He said he was willing.
They deceived him. They pulled it. It was one of those sneaky things.
Okay.
I think he just wanted to get rid of Archie.
Yeah, we can. It cut because Nufo can travel faster than we can, and
Yeah, guys, I have actually lost any ability to even see Archie's character sheet.
Well, I like the idea of traveling on Nufo because it will probably attract more of these mage breakers, and then we can get closer to Archie.
but I mean, how long does it take? And we can be decently high up, so it won't attract attention.
I mean,
That's an option. Or we can just travel normally.
I mean, they know that I cast magic. They're looking for the owl already. Ready, you're guilty by association at this point.
Well, they didn't say nothing, but I do have an epic magic item as well, guys. And I'm pretty sure they saw it.
You weren't in the tavern with them, were you?
Yeah, I was. I
Oh,
followed
then yeah,
everyone
they would
in.
have seen it.
They saw this epic weapon. They didn't say nothing to me because they know that it is so grand and scary that if I were to wield it in front of them,
What is your weapon?
well, it's the biggest weapon of all. It's the Staff of Bird Calls.
Oh yeah.
Ruddy will pull it out and it'll go quack very loudly. They
Yeah,
fear
we're
the bird
fucked.
call.
We might as well use everything to our advantage. We might as well just go out. If we goal number 1, get to Ornshire. Goal number 2, hire somebody who's very familiar with this area to get us to the capital as quickly as possible. Goal number 3, see if we can rescue Archie. If not, go back to hunting for magical items. Reddy, do you want this? Go ahead.
I mean, if Archie's in the capital, that's kind of endgamey. Like, isn't that the hardest place to break him out of?
Yep.
So shouldn't the goal to be get the magical item thingies, then go free Archie? Or at least we need a way to counter the I can see all the magic you're wearing at minimum, right?
Minimum, yes.
UFO being magical, you would know it's probably just a detect magic spell.
Well, detect magic wouldn't be able to penetrate cover, which is why I'm intrigued it was something else.
Nothing was undercover.
My ring
Was on his chest, you said.
inside his armor.
Oh,
like
so she
literally
technically-
chest.
Okay, so
chest.
she wouldn't have seen the ring, but she would have seen his weapon and his other ring.
Oh,
that he was
okay.
wearing.
Oh, okay.
I
that makes me
misunderstood
feel a
what you
bit
were saying.
better.
I thought it was like a necklace on him.
Well, it would have been like a necklace, but it would have been like on his chest,
Yeah,
pretending to be a necklace.
Yeah,
like
she
thing,
wouldn't
but...
have seen that, I don't believe.
Okay, then I'm less worried.
I really appreciate that. It just warms the heart.
1 inch of common metals. Yeah, breastplate's about 1 inch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
But,
So she would have
but
been
it
able
was
to
also inside Nufo's mouth, so it had to penetrate that and the armor. So I was like, oh, this thing is an X-ray vision, like looking for magic items thing.
No. I apologize.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's definitely not that powerful.
Okay.
Not from her anyways.
Okay.
I actually, so for what is it? For Miracle Claw, can I actually remove that for myself still, or is that attached to me permanently?
You can try and remove it.
Ready? Do you want the shield?
I mean, ready?
Can you use a shield like this though?
I mean, yes, but
I don't know how much this is gonna hurt.
it doesn't really seem that nice of a thing, though.
It's not.
I mean, I don't really think. I don't know. If you don't want it, yeah, I'll try.
I mean, my sword is a was apparently a ward this entire time.
Huh.
And this needs to be awakened. So, and then all we would need is one more piece of item for Hootis. I mean, we could still try to level up a little bit more, but
I mean, I'm willing to give it a shot.
I can't use a shield.
I can't use anything. I don't have a character.
I'm gonna have Reddy try to remove it off of me while I hold steel.
Oh, that's not gonna. Reddy's not very strong. We're gonna have to get a crowbar.
All right. Okay. So you're gonna take off Mercurial Claw.
Yeah, and then give it to Reddy. So because it seems like he's, and then no offense, little buddy, but you're a little underpowered.
What? You're just saying that because I had Dawn prepared and didn't have the reagent.
Okay. I need you, Razdar, to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Not good.
No, that's wrong. Oh God.
Rip.
As you begin to take off the Mercurial Claw, these spikes are in you a lot deeper than you thought. And as you are taking it off, it begins to rip apart your body as you take 81 points of necrotic damage.
All right, I'm
You
still up.
alive? Okay.
My max HP is 72. But as soon as I go to, if I'm reduced to 0 HP, but not killed, you can drop to 1 HP instead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So 72. Yeah. So 72 minus.
You're at 1.
So
Yay!
You,
Yeah.
you
You're
hear a
at 1.
voice in
Yay!
your head that says, "I will not be removed from your body so easily."
Okay, then. That was a bad idea. Really bad idea.
So you now know that your item is cursed. And
Oh.
trying to remove it will cause you to take 15d10 necrotic damage. Someone's messing my lights. Okay, 15d10 necrotic damage on a failed save of a DC 20 Constitution saving throw.
Did it
Really
come
good
off
though.
him?
It did not. It is still on him.
Okay. Do we know how to get it off him? Do you just have to keep doing it till he
Well,
succeeds?
No, does he say it's a curse?
No, but I am letting you know that this item is cursed.
So do you describe it to us? Can you describe what happened? It didn't come off, man.
Yeah, no, like the necrotic energy from this buckler reaches out and like digs its spikes into you even deeper, causing this pain to shoot through your body.
We should try
So,
again tomorrow. I got a thing for this.
No, we're not. I am not trying this again. This is way bad. We
Okay.
are attached at this point. We are not going anywhere. That was sucked. I'm only alive by sheer force of will alone at this point. Because I start rubbing my arm again and doing 20 points of lay on hands to get myself up to 21 HP.
Oh, okay. Whatever you say, Razdar. You know.
I tried, little buddy.
Now you got little buddy thinking though. His gears are turning.
Okay. This sucks.
Do we want to make camp early?
Yeah, that would be helpful.
Okay.
Sure.
All right, Mercurial Claw has been updated for you. No, I didn't bold it. Save.
Nah, even if you have remove curse or something like that, I think this is some magic, where it's gonna be with us for a long time.
What about a really high level dispel magic?
I mean, we're talking about a ward here, so
Probably need a
I guess.
anti-magic zone. That'd probably do it. We could cut the barbs off at that point because they wouldn't be magical.
Interesting idea.
Oh, I guess my sneaky wasn't so sneaky then.
So we'll make camp and then continue travel.
Okay. So you travel about half a day outside of town before you camp, or are you camping in town?
Did we want to? Were we walking or were we taking Nufo?
I say we walk the first part of this until we're out of sight of people,
Well, I mean,
and then let's take.
we could fly high enough that we'd be out of sight of people.
I mean,
Well, we could walk.
yeah, I just feel safer walking the first part. I don't know why. That's just in my head.
Okay. We're walking.
Okay. You begin to walk down the road. Someone make a roll a d8 for me, please. This is before you guys camp for the night. Okay. Yep. Your travel outside of Linmac is uneventful. Nighttime falls. You guys make your little camp off to the side there. I'm assuming you're using the building?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
So how does the building look from outside?
It doesn't.
Like, is it just a... What happens if you go in and out of the building?
People would see you materialize out of thin air.
Okay. Is it a doorway?
There's a doorway that you guys are able to see,
Uh-huh.
but there's not one that a passerby would be able to see.
Okay.
It's pretty much what the item does is that you place it on the ground and it kind of blends in with the ground and it projects the building for you guys to be able to enter.
Okay. Yeah, well, camp.
Okay. The night goes by uneventful. Razzie, you heal your health back. Sorry. And
That's
then
okay.
you guys wake up in the morning feeling refreshed, feeling upset. The day is yours.
Just keep on swimming, man.
Yeah, we'll
Oh.
keep traveling.
We can fly with Newfound this time.
I guess we're gonna take Nufo.
Alrighty.
So we all get inside Nufo's mouth, and now we're in his belly.
Oh, so all people see is this magical snake flying across. That's awesome. That's even better than I expected.
Perfect. I want them to find us.
Well, it's like a light blue-ish fractally snake thing. So I mean, it being decently high up in the air, could be kind of hard to see.
Sorry, I'm catching up on the beams because I'm putting one of my own in there.
Uh-oh.
No, it's just how I imagine you guys are right now. Oh, give me a good one. There we go. Falcor. All right. So however far Nufo's able to travel in a day, are you guys gonna rest at night still, or are you guys just gonna push on?
I mean, we can keep going. He doesn't need to sleep. He's a robot, like, thing. That's what really cuts down on travel time, is he can just keep going. So that's 3 times the normal travel distance in a 24-hour period.
Sounds good. So unless anybody wants to do anything, we'll fast forward to when you guys arrive in Faversham.
What we're going to... Are we going to Orshire first? I don't know. Where do we want to go?
I thought we were going to Orshire first.
Oh, okay. I
Okay.
thought you guys didn't want to go to Orangeshire because it was kind of out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
To Orshire. Woo.
All right. So you guys make your way towards Orangeshire. I'll say you guys probably like land down about an hour outside of town. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
All right. As you walk towards Orangeshire, small town, no like fence around or anything like that. Very minimal guard presence here. What would you guys like to do?
Guess we're gonna go to the bar? Tavern?
Yeah.
Yeah.
work.
Yep.
Alrighty. There's only one tavern here. Excuse me. It's called the Pointless Trunk Inn.
Pointless Trunk Inn. Okay.
I'll go up. It's like, good evening, good sir. How are you doing? As I look around the room.
There's like maybe 2 other people in here. Says, "Oh, newcomers to town, eh? Welcome. Oh, what be your poison?"
this local beer. Here's 2 gold. Do you have any room?
He quickly takes the gold and says, "I've got plenty of room. Be right back. The wife is texting me. What the fuck?"
Okay. So what is our plan?
Make a new character.
Party hard in honor of Archie?
I'm gonna respectfully disagree. Plan is rescue Archie.
That's a great idea.
Like, I'm probably a little too inebriated to be playing D&D right now. Like, I'm just gonna level with y'all. But like, the plan is obviously rescue Archie. Like,
Hell yeah.
like
Well, of
TPK or rescue Archie kind of plan. Like, that's. I am committed to this.
Well, yeah, but like my thought is that if we just drag our feet and be obnoxious magic pricks, then those guys will come back, and then we get teleported to the capital.
No. Take the fight to them. Why would we teleport in to their sanctuary on their terms?
Because it saves us the teleport and having to walk all the way there?
I'd like a
And then we
magical talking
teleport
item.
it into a trap?
I'd like a magical talking item before we storm the capital. Thank you.
Everything's a trap if you're negative about it.
Okay, but like, why would we teleport into like we're teleporting into a kill zone, theoretically?
Well, no, we're
Like, I would assume
teleporting
that we're
them
teleporting into a
our
kill
kill
zone.
zone that way. They're teleporting themselves into our kill zone there because we know it's gonna be there, right? And we're
No,
gonna be
we
there.
well,
Be
we
ready.
don't know what's going to be there.
We don't know what's going to be there, but we know it'll be there, and therefore it's not really a trap anymore, right? Because we know it's there.
I had
But we
expected
don't
the guys to
have
be here
any
waiting for
advantage
us.
outside of that we know it's going to be a trap. That's not. I'm not going to bet my fucking life on we know it's a trap. Like, that's no.
Archie would.
Archie would.
Try for me.
Well, I can't help Archie if I'm dead.
So my idea is we hire somebody here who knows the town and area better than we do, and we start beelining towards the capital. And if we happen to come across some things, we try to investigate it as quickly as possible. But our main goal is to beeline it towards the capital.
Well, if
With-
it took us like conservative with flying 3 days to get to Orangeshire, if we think the capital is somewhere north, it's going to take like a month. Like anything that would have happened to Archie would have already happened to Archie.
That does raise more merit to the teleport plan, I will admit.
If we teleport, we're definitely teleporting into a situation we can't handle.
And
AKA
a situation we can't control.
as well. Just going from the fact that we're using the teleport spell to get to there. Which means the person casting that is probably teleporting us to a bunch of other people that can also do that.
Somebody somebody can scry. That person's not here today.
I'm here.
Yeah, he's right there.
So so you can scry on Archie for us and figure out what's going on, and we can figure out how he's being treated.
Don't have the material components. I've been trying to acquire the material components. I don't have the material components.
Yeah, we need a crystal ball worth 1,000 gold pieces?
Or a mirror or a bunch of holy water. Yes.
Yeah.
So that doesn't really... Like, can I cast it? Yes. But I don't have the... I have the knowledge to, but not the material.
Alright. Well, we have over 1,000 gold, I know for sure. We just have to be in a place that actually has... Yeah. A mirror that's worth 1,000 gold pieces, which would be like a full-length mirror, right?
Or a crystal ball. Like, that's also, I can imagine that would be immediately flagged.
Or a gem-encrusted mirror.
Yeah. Like, there's a whole bunch of... Yeah. This is not something you roll up into your local general goods store and be like, I need a mirror.
The big town might have one. The Dalmarenton might have one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would like a magical talking thingy before we storm the capital.
Well, I'm trying to give mine away. It's not as fun as it seems.
Oh. Also, just like out of character, I would like Christian to not be out of the game for as many sessions as possible.
Well, that's right. Well, I mean, it's not like you
Oh no,
can't
no, no,
bring
no!
in a
I
temp
am
character, right?
currently creating
You're making something, right?
a new character.
Yeah,
oh,
there you go.
Oh, don't you worry.
Yeah, it's
Don't
not like he's
you
not
worry.
going to play.
I am
But I know
going
how
to
much
be
he
here.
enjoyed Archie. That's the thing.
Yeah,
I love Archie.
we'll get there.
Yeah.
But we got to do it.
Don't worry. Don't worry about trying to get Archie. Don't risk your characters to try and get Archie back. I have plans. Don't worry.
But what if it's in character?
I mean, in character, if you guys really want to go for it, go for it. I will not stop you. You're just going to be rolling up new characters, probably.
Dude, ride or die.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize I was actually rolling those.
Beautiful.
Fuck it. Might as well go all the way.
Do it.
I did. That was it.
Oh, boy.
Either a bard or a thief.
I am a rogue. I'm playing a swashbuckler rogue.
Checks out.
A goblin swashbuckler rogue who talks like a
also-
mix between the Three Stooges and a 20s gangster. So I'll be talking like this the whole time, you see? And no one can stop me.
Really?
Can I eat you once?
Really?
Can I eat you at least once?
Eat me?
Eat.
Yeet?
Wait,
Yes,
wait.
absolutely.
Whoa. Hold on. Some stuff needs to happen. That was 3 times ready? Or Razdar?
I said, well, what do you eat?
Shit, I forgot
4?
about that.
I
You
said it at
take
least 3 times.
34 points of psychic damage.
Why?
Archie, your new character will take 3 points of psychic damage.
I'm glad, because I only have 9 health.
So there is a way to become immune to psychic damage, and whenever you're dealt psychic damage, the person that dealt it to you takes that damage.
The DM don't take no damage.
The DM takes psychic. So you could build a character that the DM will take the psychic damage.
So my son used to always say yeet, and it drove me nuts to the point where one of my players, Gabe, on Wednesdays says it all the time. So I started making him take psychic damage. So now just everybody takes it whenever you say that word.
I like has this strange feelings like that was something in character. Like this is like there is something wrong. I feel disturbance in the force as I lose almost half my HP. I'll only lose 14 of that.
All right, so you guys are inside Orangeshire, on your way towards Orangeshire. You're having this conversation about being able to scry an Archie.
Mm-hmm. We're in the tavern.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry, you're in the tavern. I forgot about that. My bad. Yep, you're in the tavern. You've been given keys to the room for the week essentially because you paid enough gold.
Most of the times when I'm paying that much gold, I also am gonna tell them, we're not here. You don't know anything about us.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Exactly. Yes, because I'm paying that much for discretion at this point.
Right.
So we are in BFE for the time being. We have a week here. We can do some investigating, but I feel like we should talk to some people and get some more information about what's going on in the area. We haven't found any new leads as of yet about where the next ward is. And so we have a goal, but it is very dangerous, and we should work towards that in steps. Is that okay?
Yeah, makes sense.
I mean, Archie cannot die until we fight. Without that, that's so. Because I have to see which of us is tougher. If this is not how he's going to go out.
You're damn right.
Well, I think we're too sober to have this conversation, so we need to drink more, and then we can decide.
I'm
All
going to
right,
go up
fine.
to.
Pour one out for the homies. Then we figure out how to get Archie back.
So I'm going to go downstairs, and I'm going to look at the two people who are here. Are they just like mostly farmers, or
Well, at this
Are
point,
they
one of them is
drunkards?
now passed out at the table.
okay?
The other one just looks to be completely wallowing in misery at his drink.
Go back upstairs. I'll ask the barkeep if I can just carry a barrel up to my room.
Yeah, of course, go ahead.
I come back to the room and just plop it down in front of us. So, I don't think the local's going to be much help here, but we at least have a place to stay for a little bit, as long as we keep our heads down low.
Fuck is this? Only 47 health.
You're not a paladin no more, buddy.
I know it.
I mean, we should just do what he would do: start binge drinking, and then making foolish choices, and eventually everything will work out.
So you're gonna go fight somebody?
Well, no. I think I'm gonna go fight this beer. Just gonna start downing it.
All right. If you're just pounding some beer, make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh yeah. We're solid.
I'm thinking I should do this level by level just to make it a little easier.
It usually is easier to just go level by level. Because sometimes the Roll20 will mess up.
Yeah.
All
right. No, that's not what I want. You stupid fucking machine.
Yeah, Reddy, you're getting drunk, but you're holding it in and holding it down.
I guess Archie would be proud.
Who has a better relationship with their ward and where it's going to be? Because mine's a dick.
Who's
I
your
didn't know
ward?
he gave out dildos.
Yours is a claw, right?
Yeah, Miracle Claw.
Yeah. He is kind of an asshole.
I mean, we could try removing curse, hiccup.
Removing curse, hiccup. I love it.
You know.
I mean, what are you going to do then? Do you really want to be cursed with this item? Because I'm assuming if we
No.
remove curse,
Not really.
it's going to just whoever wears it next gets re-cursed or whatever. I don't know how magic works.
I
I don't know how
honestly,
any of this stuff works.
devouring seems kind of mean, so I don't really want to do that. I think you might just have a not very nice shield.
Yep. I'm telling a story that basically equivalates to Frankenstein, except I'm using Archie as the subject. Like, that's what I think is going on, just because my mind's going running wild with it.
So I'm here for it. Okay. If nobody has anything else for the night, you guys all lay down to bed for the evening?
Yeah.
You hear, everyone, all of you hear, "Greetings, faithful subjects. This is your Lord and Savior Reil. It has been recently brought to my attention that some magic users have been causing trouble in my land. I highly suggest you turn yourselves in. You have 1 week to do so. Good day." And that's all you hear.
Well,
Damn, I keep rolling real low for this shit.
Well, you take the average at least.
I know.
You guys wake up in the morning feeling refreshed, if not nervous. The day is yours. What do you wish to do?
So that has more than solidified my idea of we need something that can do something about that.
yeah.
I mean, no. You know what we probably need? Is there swamps around here? Like, there's no swamps on this continent, I bet.
There's a swamp or so, but not. You don't know where it is. You don't know anything about this continent.
What we should do is we should get a giant mason jar. Because I think the reason why Archie lost was because he wasn't in the swamp. And we can get some swamp, and we can bring it to Archie.
There was no losing. It was just
Yeah,
I
but
didn't
Archie
really-
didn't lose.
there's no fucking around. There was just finding out.
Nope, the story's already changed in Reddy's head.
Look how many times I've rolled ones for these. Just God, not my night.
Sorry, I'm catching up on the memes. Oh my god, I love them. I was gonna say something and I forgot what it was. I was gonna say it on Discord. I don't remember. Must not have been important.
So we're gonna go down to the barkeep in the morning, or innkeeper, whatever. Sir, has there been any strange goings-on lately?
Well, if you heard the message from our Lord Reil last night, he's looking for some magic users.
Right.
I'm glad I'm not them making a getting his ire on them. It's not good.
Yep, that's not good. Sucks to be them.
I hope your sleep last night was enjoyable.
It was just enough. We're just, we're sight seekers and we're adventurers. We're trying to see if there's anything we can do to embrace or enhance the lives of those in the town we come to. So, we're trying to. I mean, last week we killed a siren. Actually, 3 sirens in Linmac.
Oh, you were in Linmac recently.
About a couple months ago.
Oh, well, I'm glad you're able to help them out. To my knowledge, nothing crazy is going on here.
Of course not. Cool. That's a lovely little haven you have here.
It is a nice little town. We don't usually have many issues. Every once in a while, we have an annoying shopkeep come by and try and swindle people, but we don't really listen to them.
Where's this? Where does this shopkeep come from?
Oh, he says all over, but that's all we get from him.
Okay. Well, did the mage breakers come through here by any chance? I'm just seeing if they've swept this area or not, because I would hate to encounter a magic user. Those vagrants.
Oh, if you encounter one, just run and hide. That's the best you can do. They're nothing but trouble. The mage breakers, though, they keep the peace, thankfully.
Of course
we did
they do.
have two of them roll by probably, a week and a half ago or so, maybe 2 weeks now.
Okay.
They usually keep to themselves.
Okay, well, we'll just be keeping to ourselves for a little bit, and we're gonna lay down low here.
Of course,
If,
you're not even
we
here.
might just
You're not even here, remember?
exactly. We might be going out and hunting ourselves. So if we don't come by for food or at odd times, it's okay. We've taken care of ourselves. We're not dead or anything up there.
That's good to hear.
Okay.
You hear coming from outside, "Get your oils here! Get your oils here!"
Is that merchant?
You see the barkeep roll his eyes. Oh, he's back.
I'll go out.
Okay. You go out and you see this this almost halfling looking being kind of walking around yelling, "Get your oils! I got oils!" And he's holding up little potion bottles and whatnot. Says, "You friend, you look like a sturdy adventurer. Why don't you buy some oils?"
Oh, how much are the oils?
For you, 50 silver pieces each.
50 silver pieces.
That's a deal for you, my friend. If I were up in Dalmerington, it'd be a gold each. They're great for
I
cooking.
don't
They're
know.
great for throwing at people. They're great for everything.
50 silver pieces. I'm more of a 40 silver pieces type of guy. I guess I might just have to go somewhere else.
No. I can do 40 silver pieces.
Then I think we got a deal.
Oh,
I'll get two.
perfect.
That way they're plural. Got 2 oils.
Yep.
What do these oils do?
Depends on what you're using them for.
Is it just like lamp oil, like burning oil?
You can use it for lamp oil. You can use it as a distraction when you throw it at somebody. Pretty much whatever you want to do. You can cook with them. They're very useful all around oils.
Hey, I don't remember. How do you toggle on and off for
What, you don't want to whisper your character creation?
whisper rolls?
Hold on
There we
a
go.
second. You got it?
Yep.
Okay. Yep, it's working. All right. So yeah, says you could use it for anything.
Oh, interesting. Oh, I'm not in any need of any oils, but thank you.
You know what? Can I get one more?
Of course you can.
You sold me. They can be used for anything, so having a third one might be helpful.
You never know.
You never do.
Yep. So as you go to pay him for a third bottle of oil, your coin purse is gone.
What? Dang. Okay.
As you go to pay, the being that you're talking to bounces a little coin purse up in his hand and says, "You might want this back." As Christian, if you'd like to describe your character to him as you reveal yourself.
I am about a 4'5" green-skinned goblin. I have slick-backed hair. That's black. My eyes are big and bulbous. They're black too. I've got. What kind of armor do you want to say I've got?
Your armor would be a +1 leather armor.
Okay. So I've got +1 leather armor and 2 rapiers with me. Oh yeah, I already created a new character, boys.
Yeah, no, stealing's wrong.
Stealing? What do you mean stealing? It's not stealing if I give it back.
Pretty sure it's still stealing if you give it back because you just got caught.
I didn't get caught. I let you see it. If anything, this is your own misappropriation.
This just sounds like you tried to steal it and got caught.
Oh, you did not catch him at all.
My friend.
Yeah, but now he's sitting there with my coin purse in front of me. I mean, he's like taunting me.
Trust me, my friend. If I wanted to steal from you, you would never notice. But, seeing as how I am no thief, I am not stealing. I am merely showing you that you need to keep better hands on your coin pouch.
I should just spend all the money and not have a coin pouch. That's what I think you're telling me.
I would never tell you something like that. For you see, I am an honest man. To this day, my Gammy, she always told me, BFG, don't you never, ever tell a lie. And I told her, Gammy, I never, ever will tell a lie. Not, and I have never broken that promise.
Insight check. I mean, are you being sincere about that, or?
Take a gander.
Yeah, this guy seems like he's on the up and up.
Oh, God.
And sorry if
seems
I'm
like
a bit slow. I'm
okay.
still ironing a few things out for this character.
Give it.
It's all good.
Okay, buddy. I'll start reaching for my coin purse, I guess. If you're not stealing, because you never ever lie.
That's correct.
He seems like a trustworthy fellow. Like, what is your BFG?
Well, that's just what I like to call myself. My name is Grashla Den. But ever since I was a little one, everybody always called me BFG. So,
You're slipping into your
feel
Archie
free.
voice. You hand over his coin pouch, and as you look down, you notice both your rapiers are gone.
What? My rapiers are his.
Grashla.
His.
Yes.
They're actually going to be around your waist now.
Wait, my waist?
Uh-huh.
My waist?
Yep.
As they drag along the floor.
Well, no, he's a goblin. He's about the same size as you are.
Yes, huh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna still go for my coin purse.
And now you have rapiers.
Fancy now. I'm just gonna ignore the rapiers as a whole.
Yeah, what is it? What is the special halfling dragon source or whatever it is?
The what?
Halfling.
I don't have the dragon one yet.
Halfling dragon source?
The Dragonlance series, Kinder. We're not gonna have like 2 Kinder on our hands, are we?
They did just
Over
make a
each
UA
other.
with Kender in them.
Took them long enough.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's so. What are you doing selling oils?
Well, a feller's got to make an honest living, doesn't he?
I guess so.
And I mean, I'd much rather do this than do any kind of pilfering, like some folks like to get up to.
I mean, that's good.
Now, I've never seen you folks around here before. Where might y'all be from?
Stopping on by. We're just going to the We're just looking to get to the capital and investigate some things along the way, I guess.
Oh, the capital. Why would you want to go to that awful spot? I mean, there's all kinds of rude folk and intimidating looking peoples all over there. It ain't a good place for those of us who might be perceived as shady, because us little folk, we just get caught underfoot.
Well,
Well,
we have to
we're
go
going
there.
to be meeting with a friend.
Well, I hope your friend is one of them big folks, because otherwise he might be dead.
Well, I just don't think you just don't understand how big of a folk this fellow was.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Now, I mean, I've seen some big folk before.
I mean,
Like you there, big feller. You're a big feller. I'm
Oh.
I'm looking at Razdar.
Razdar's but a dwarf to him.
No.
Yes, he made the biggest swamps seem like mere kiddie pools.
Now, I ain't never seen a big swamp before. But I have seen a
I mean-
kiddie pool.
We were lost at sea, and he just put us on his chest and backstroked all the way to shore. He's huge.
I swear to God, if you make Archie a Paul Bunyan-like character, you will forever have my heart. That sounds like a mighty big fellow.
I think
Was he
I think-
one of them giants?
No, he came from the swamp, chosen of Balushaba. Sorry.
But who? Hooja?
Powerful being of the swamps.
Well, I ain't never heard of no powerful being of the swamps. But, I don't know everything in this world. Deception, I actually do. You're speaking to Reil right now.
That's fine.
They want Rail at this point.
Yo, I should have thought of that. We could have done something with that.
Ah, missed it. Misplayed.
Rick. Oh, darn.
Mel, he's never gonna kick the Southern Archie accent. It's stuck.
And I'm not I'm not doing the accent I was hoping to do in the first place. It should be more like this, see? Yeah, that's better. I'm just gonna talk through my nose. Yeah, that sounds like a goblin. Wah!
Dear God.
Waluigi.
Do what?
Okay, Waluigi.
Right.
I thought you said okay, Archie. As I'd say, who's this Archie fellow?
So I think we're going to be getting off to Del Monglington. If you would like some, you say you go there often, don't you?
Well, some say I do, some say I don't. What's it to you?
Well, you see, we could use somebody who knows this area better than us and could help us get deals and everything. And we're looking for information about the area. We're completely lost. We're trying to find some things of interest, and it would probably be worth your while because we have been stumbling ass backwards into riches.
Now, what's in it for me?
The last sentence, we stumble ass backwards into riches.
Yeah,
Like,
but what portion of these riches would I begin?
considering there are six of us, there would be six of us, you would get a sixth of it. We're even pay here.
Alright. Now, what if I say I wanted 20% instead of that good old, about 17?
Sure.
Well, if it's 20% of all your riches, we got a deal.
Going forward, yes.
Of course, I wouldn't try to steal right out from under your noses. I done told you I don't steal.
And we usually just keep everything together because we've been traveling so much. We'll probably just split up everything when it comes to the end, unless it's something very, very specific. Like, I don't know. Shit. That's on my character sheet. I mean, we've had some this minor trinkets here and there that we've split up as well. So
Anything of much value?
Well, yeah. Plenty of value.
Well then, you might have yourself a deal there, friend. Now, which one of you did I sell those oils to again? Sometimes my memory is not the best.
Oh, I bought 3 of them. That way.
Yes,
plural.
you short one.
Yep.
Now, make sure you throw those on somebody. You don't want to apply that to yourself because sometimes results may vary.
I thought you said they're useful for everything.
They can be, but they're most
Okay.
useful for throwing.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good idea. Alright, out of character, Brandon sold you 3 bottles of piss.
Yup.
Okay. That's fine. I kind of imagine I was buying stuff from a snake oil merchant. I was just gonna take the random chance.
What? You were fooled. It was actually my new character.
All right. So, having met somebody new, you guys can do whatever you want. You are still in the town of Orangeshire. You have the whole whatever you guys want to do.
So I am thinking we're gonna probably run out at the leave at the in the cloak of dusk or cloak of dark from this area. It's more that I wanted to have. I'm trying to establish weird like okay. So here's how it's going in my mind, and this is kind of the thought process that I would think this type of character would have. I'm trying my best to lead people as best as possible, and then to create as funky as a paper trail as I can. So that's why I've established that we can get our own food, and we're not seen often. And so we're actually trying to give a sense of this guy. This guy only left town a week ago. So I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense or anything. I don't know why I'm in this weird headspace with this character, but
Makes sense to me. You're essentially trying to make it so you're not suspected of being the magic user.
correct.
Yeah, no, I got you. Okay.
So unless go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was gonna say I think people need to see if they can supply shop here, but I saw Lucius has left for the night, so
Yeah.
I
Apparently
don't know if
been a
anybody
little
needs to do
under
anything else.
the booze.
Yeah.
Nah.
Happens to us all, especially Archie.
I haven't drank in a while.
If you had been, you would have just death rolled.
Yeah, for real.
Okay. Anybody else want to do anything for the day?
Day drink.
Down.
In honor of Archie, the prophet. Ready finally found his religion in Felicia.
You know, I
Here's a
think
brain
I'll
tappy.
I
was the
think I'll
guiding light
believe
to his
you
life.
whenever you can actually say it right.
Yeah, I know. I can't. I'm gonna have to work on it. I'm sorry.
Now, I'll go ahead and type it out for you again.
It's pinned.
Yeah, it's pinned.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bayushaba. There you
By
go, sorry.
Yujaba, that's correct.
Bayushaba.
Alrighty.
Now,
So we still don't have a solid plan.
My
Of course
plan's
not. This is
pretty
Dungeons
good.
and Dragons, Eric.
We are making our way to
Dalmerlington. Or Faversham,
Yeah.
technically first.
Faversham.
Yeah. Like I said, I think we can leave in the middle of the night and establish like kind of stories of where we're going. I wish there was something to do here notable so people would remember us, but we at least took care of the goblin problem for them. Ayo.
Or are we just leaving with the goblin problem? Because they said he came through here often. That means that he comes and goes.
Do we
I mean, we
want them
Oh,
to
go ahead.
remember us?
No, probably not, because those guys are going to teleport back to town, and this town's not that far from there, so this would be number one on the check. Right?
Uh,
or we double back and we go to the south. Now. And we just keep going back and forth between the two poles as quickly as possible. Making them having to. Well, there's probably more than one group, isn't there?
how much does our new goblin friend know about the area?
I don't know.
He would know pretty much all of this continent. I will populate the names in the off week.
Huzzah.
So he'd be able to tell you pretty much everywhere from, pretty much every town. Because he likes to sell that piss. Piss in a bottle.
I am a piss seller.
But yeah, I'll populate all those names in the off week.
Mm-hmm.
So are you guys heading to Faversham?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, guys, refer to me as BFG.
Why BFG?
Big friendly goblin.
Sure. I don't remember why I originally wanted to be called BFG.
Big fucking goblin.
How does BFG feel about magic?
He doesn't use it.
Yeah.
But he has no love for Rail or the Mage Breakers, so.
How does BFG feel about the giant snake creature that we're flying with?
The what?
Yeah, you guys are technically on Nufo, or in Nufo, I should say. While flying.
I must have missed that part.
You were probably worrying about your new character.
I was. That's a good question. Yeah, good old BFG. The big friendly goblin. Yeah, let's just say that, because I really can't remember what the fuck I was saying I wanted it to be. BFG, he'll just say, "Man, Tommy must have slipped me something real bad, because this shit can't be real." And I'm
You must.
do what?
You've heard of adventure stories, right? Where things magically happen, where the good guys go out and try to defeat the big bad evil guy, and they end up succeeding and change the world forever. Well, you best be believing in them now because you're in one.
Oh, God.
What? Y'all think you can beat this big bad evil guy? Who? Rail? Y'all don't stand a chance.
You're right. We need to find a magical talking something before that can happen.
And this magical talking something, your friend that backstroked y'all out of the middle of the sea with you guys on his chest?
Well,
Well, he just wheeled one.
The magical talking something should help us get that man back.
Oh, and how's that?
I have no idea.
Oh, you fill me with so much confidence.
you just have to believe.
Yeah, believe a bunch of strangers who I just met, and now I'm in a giant fucking snake.
I don't know.
I don't
I
know
mean-
what to believe right now.
At this point, you hear very audible, the Grashla, believe them, as Sir, the staff audibly speaks. They are fighting for a better tomorrow, and you are
What
and you are lucky
the
to be able to.
fuck?
And as you look at the staff, the Raven is the one whose mouth is moving. It's really weird. But he says, these folks fight for a better tomorrow, and you are lucky to be a part of them now.
Oh yeah. I didn't know it, but I'm absolutely on drugs. I've got to be. I'm just gonna lay down, and when I wake up, I'll be back in bed, back where we came from. Did we come from Faversham or
Orange.
the one with
You're
the one with
in
the long
Orange,
hair?
heading to Faversham.
Okay. I'll wake back up in the inn and Oranshire, and everything will be all right. And I'm just gonna lay my head down and try to sleep.
Okay.
In like 5 minutes, I'm gonna open my eyes back up and be like, "Fuck."
It's still there.
Well, tell me more about whatever the hell is going on.
Well, Reil is over there, and he really doesn't like people using magic, and he kind of likes ruling everything with an iron fist, which wasn't, unbelievably great, but it also wasn't super horrible. Then he took Archie, and it kind of got personal, and now we need to go and, you know, settle things.
Didn't he take the one lady first?
Thessalia.
Thessalia, yes.
Oh shoot!
Well,
really?
Atticus took Thessalia.
Had-
Well, we kind of explained, but it's probably was like, oh, they're probably being taken care of because of reasons.
I mean, um, yeah, I don't know. Reddy's more just kind of like on a revenge vendetta for them taking Archie. Like that's kind of his new.
I like that.
They were like partners in crime, They didn't always see eye to eye, but like
There's a lot of trees in the forest, and by Bayujaba, you could be a lumberjack. Oh God. Uh. Oh, that's wonderful. I feel like I'm in the life of Brian.
uh,
He's
Okay. Yeah, so if nobody has anything else, we'll fast forward to when you're right outside at Faversham by about an hour or so.
Yeah.
Okay. Nufo travels for a few days. You get outside of Faversham. And we got 20 minutes. I kind of want to stop there because that's a good spot.
That's fine.
That's fine. We can iron out everything with my character.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that works. Yeah, so we'll stop there for the night as you guys are getting ready to enter the town of Faversham.
Sounds good.
BFG is gonna observe me trying to cook with his oils for the party.
Oh, please do it. Ah. Having a good old 7.18. Actually, that should be higher, because I got the alert feat.
Well, it gives you a +5.
Oh.
Yeah. And I've got a +4 in Dex.
Oh.
So this isn't adding up.
Yeah, you gotta manually put it in.
Yep.
Actually, it isn't initiative Dex plus proficiency?
No.
No.
Okay.
But you should have the swashbuckler gets their charisma to
Oh, that's why.
to proficiency
Yep,
to initiative.
Yep. Yep, so I'm gonna have to go in and
Just add 5 to it. Yeah.
Yep.
I wish the Archie's BS reasons had more quotes.
Yeah, like I try to keep up on it, but now it's like
Well,
that's
I need
that's
the
better.
lore now, Christian.
Do what?
The lore now. I need it so I could start trying to make more profit Archie.
Oh,
It's gonna-
I've got this shit on a Google Doc.
yeah, he does.
you gotta throw it somewhere, bro.
But yeah,
Give me a second.
so we'll stop there for now. I'm gonna stop the recording at least for YouTube. So I just want to real quick thank everybody for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, We'll see you folks next time.